Yeah. Let me get a round off. This nigga Rome is not on Black Compass no more. That's a fucking surprise. Okay. So let me say a couple things real quick, right? I think it surprised a lot of niggas that Rome was even on Black Compass. I get why the shit happened. Him and Tony Bro kind of patched shit up behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? Rome was making some wild ass threats to Tony and to Caps, and they supposed to have been running the fade, and nigga apologized. A lot of shit was uncalled for. A lot of shit was said that shouldn't have been said. My nigga Caps had a couple too many that night on some wine shit. You know the nigga Caps get wild off the wine. Anyway, shit went left. Rome and Tony Bro kind of patched shit up behind closed doors, as they should have. Cleaned it up and was like, yo, come join us on Black Compass. Boom. So all my cousins and them, Posey, Drizzy, Polo, they ran over there with, you know what I'm saying, Tony Bro. Nice little group. Yeah, I felt like Rome added an element of kind of like that Skip Bayless, Stephen A. It's going to be a difference of opinions from the old with the new. You got a mix of representation. So it kind of made sense. I get it a little bit, but this situation here was kind of in the making. Just based on the fact that niggas was taking shots at Rome. When Rome first came into blogging, he wasn't this type of nigga the way he is now. When you represent the blogging for just an area, or you represent just a certain select few battle rappers, you're going to take criticism, and no matter what you say in favor of them, even when a lot of niggas think they lose or they whatever, they doing some whack shit, and you stand up for them, niggas just going to see you as biased and not keeping it real. You're going to take heat in the battle rap culture. Niggas do not like that bias shit. Niggas do not like black shit. So you got to be upfront about everything. And niggas criticize Rome for that from the break. Then he had the $50 shit with Jack Boy. So he was no longer representing the Goonies as a whole. He was down to just rapping for twerk. Alright, cool. Then it got to a point where he got into all these back and forth arguments like this what blogging had become. Bloggers going back and forth, nitpicking, coming on each other's channels, talking shit, arguing, all this other bullshit. And Rome basically just became a target. Now, if you don't look the part or come off as one of them niggas, you know what I'm saying, that's about the shit, you're going to take jokes and a lot of criticism from niggas that's really with the shit, or niggas that's got a better reputation than you in this culture. That's just going to happen. So Rome started taking heat from everywhere. So I don't know, at some point he picked up the idea that, oh, this what blogging is in battle rap. It's kill or be killed. It's attack other niggas. It's make blogs about other niggas. Let's take other niggas out. Let's get niggas to turn on them and shit like that. You try to take down Vada. You try to take down Gems. Just all that negativity started building, and this nigga started having an energy where he felt like he had to be on the defense all the time. Even if you watch or listen to Black Compass, the nigga would be getting loud where these niggas like, yo, Rome, chill. Like, what's up with the energy, my nigga? Like, chill. It's like he had built up this defense mechanism where he felt like he had to be the loudest nigga to get his point across. You trying to be loud in a room full of niggas is really not on that type of time. It's just, these niggas is just cracking jokes, my nigga. And it's not really that fucking serious. I think the funniest shit in the world is when Posey be like, yo, I think Rock really 30, such and such. And it shit be funny as hell. I just like hearing a nigga say that shit. But you can't get mad at that shit. The nigga just being funny. But Rome, the type of nigga where he hears certain shit and he just goes the fuck off. And it's like sometimes he was playful with them niggas, and other times it just seemed like he was in a different bag. So it's like, yo, you creating your own situation. So I'm not gonna speak on the gym shit because I think that's cornball shit that the nigga got hit. But that's neither here nor there. I just think that all this shit brewed up because Rome had developed a certain type of energy that was unnecessary, and the shit followed him everywhere he went. It's going to continue to follow him. So until he changed the type of blogs he do and the energy he put out, niggas really just going to come at him. If you look at the... So let me put it like this. Shout out to Deleted Gang. I don't watch Deleted Gang. I ain't on that type of time, and that's no diss to this nigga because I don't know him. I don't watch the channel. But I went and checked it out because somebody else mentioned it earlier. The nigga was putting up images of Rome, who apparently did a Hip Hop Is Real, 15 Minutes of Fame interview. And like he had all these awkward facial movements, awkward gestures, this crazy energy. I see where he tried to make light of the gym situation and laugh it off like it's nothing. But you could tell that the nigga was clearly disturbed by it and the shit was uncomfortable. I didn't watch the 45-minute blog that people said they did on a live to kind of explain the event and whatever the fuck happened. I don't really know and I don't really give a fuck. But at the same time, it's just like, you can look at Rome and tell that the shit not sitting well. And it's like, just that awkwardness, my nigga, people gonna clown you for that. People gonna joke you for that shit. And in this fucking form of media and battle rap, you gotta be one of them niggas. Your swag gotta be on. Yeah, I mean, the way you talk gotta be on. You gotta be relatable. And if you ain't with the shit, people can smell that shit on you, bro. That's really all this shit come down to, if you ask me. This, like, again, this ain't no diss to Rome. I don't take shots at Rome. I don't take shots at none of these niggas because this shit ain't never that fucking serious to me. And I'm just criticizing the situation and just spilling it from the viewpoint that I got. Just me being somebody who watches this shit. I may not speak on all the fuck shit that goes on. I have tuned in and don't. It's a lot of underground battle rap media shit that's going on where these niggas don't fuck with these niggas and this nigga constantly blogging on this nigga and all that shit. I don't criticize them niggas for that shit. They do what they do, but I just don't fuck with it. So for me, watching Rome, somebody who has become a face in battle rap, whether you like him or not, it's kind of hard to miss all the viewpoints that get put out on this nigga and all the negativity that always seems to come back to this nigga. So that's my little 7 minutes of input on this shit. Look at, I got 30 again. You see what you fucking did, J Legend? You motherfucker. 30 by the black. Anyway, that's all I got, yo. Like, comment, subscribe. It's your man Fat Boy signing the fuck out.